everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Furiperani Mashapa, Wanayana Muvenda. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, a veteran in this channel, welcome back for yet another exciting episode of Risk Money and Insurance. But as you can see today, I'm not alone. There's someone who's about to take over my channel. You know, there is someone taking over this channel.
Oh yes,
and
oh yes.
I am here as a guest. So can you please introduce yourself,
Right.
tell us what you're about and your channel as well before we get into it.
Cool. Well, first of all, I want to just say it's an honor for me to be here.
Aww.
I really love your channel. I think your channel is goals and your consistency is even higher goals, right? So,
Thank you.
so my name is Ntsako. I'm also a YouTuber like yourself. You know, we're out here in the trenches together.
In the YouTube streets.
Exactly.
Trying to make this work.
As hard as it is. I run a channel called The Focus Millennial. So I started The Focus Millennial about a year ago. The reason why I decided to start it was because I realized that in my own business, I run a business.
Yes.
And I was really blessed. I found I was really blessed to have access to a lot of exclusive spaces.
Yeah.
Places where there was a lot of high level knowledge being shared. I'm talking about gems, right?
Yeah.
And I always used to have this feeling that geez, I really wish more people would have access to this type of content.
Yeah.
Particularly people of color,
Yes,
because we're often the only black people in the room, right? So
and that's not sexy anymore.
Exactly.
You don't want to be the only black person in the room.
Exactly.
Or the only female in the room.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So I was I want more people to have access to this type of content and to simplify it and modernize it in a way so that it's really interesting and palatable for a millennial and Gen Z audience.
Yes.
So that's essentially what we do. I speak about business, I speak about leadership, trying to take all my lessons, all the things that I've learned and presenting it to people.
Yeah, that's amazing. Can we look forward to your book maybe? Your content is really great.
Thank you so
really
much.
love your content.
Yeah.
And guys, please go check it out. Amazing. Come on. If you want to be a leader, if you just want to know how to really make it work, if you are running a business, he's got some great ideas of how you can actually make it work.
Yeah.
So
thank you so much.
We need a book, hey?
Yeah, no, it's coming. It's gonna come at some point.
Yeah.
I think I want to do that at some point. I think for now, I'm still trying to learn. I don't want to position myself as though I know everything.
Yeah, true.
I'm still learning myself, but I do think that there's a lot of interesting ideas that I spend a lot of time thinking about.
Yeah.
And I definitely do want to package that in a book one day.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
We look forward to that.
Yeah.
I love reading, so I'm definitely gonna get one. I need a copy, a signed copy.
No, you'll be one of the first. If it comes out, you will know about it for sure. Yeah.
I'll even bring it up in my channel and be like, guys, there's this video, before this person became famous. This was here, so you must just know I'm plugging myself.
Yeah.
But no, I feel it's amazing, especially when young people stand up and make a change and be the change that they want to see in the world.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Even today, I think we have an interesting topic lined up.
We do.
Let me not take the steering wheel.
Let me take it. So as she said, I'm stealing the show today. And I'm going to be interviewing her. So we're having a really interesting discussion around side hustles.
Yes.
Side hustles is such a big thing right now. Everyone is thinking about how can I, increase my income streams and so forth. So really, this is the video for you if you want to, hear us speak about that.
Yeah.
I've got a few questions that I want to ask her.
Yes.
This is her area of expertise. So really keen to hear your thoughts about this.
Yes.
I think maybe let's just jump right in. Why would somebody want to start a side hustle?
Because I think when you start working, right, you realize that 9 to 5 isn't going to make you rich.
Okay.
9 to 5 isn't really enough to make you thrive.
Sure.
I mean, it's good for you to cover your bills.
Yeah.
But for you to really make
for that soft life.
For that soft, that soft life, you really need extra things helping you out. And also, so it's a way for you to make extra money on the side and not just rely on one paycheck coming in at the end of the month, scraping from one payday to another. And also, it's something that can help you follow your passion as well. I mean, I believe that you don't just have one passion. You can have a lot of things that you're passionate about.
True.
And even when you choose a career, sometimes it's really difficult for you to find that one career that encompasses everything that you're passionate about.
It's uncommon. That
It's very uncommon, So it's a way for you to follow your passion. Maybe you like taking pictures, but you're stuck in the office from Monday to Friday as an accountant. So, bring that spark, that light into your life to say, oh, I'm also into photography.
Sure.
So with your side hustle, you can take pictures and all of that. And also, I mean, it's a good way for you to pick up on new skills.
Yeah.
Just like with YouTube, I didn't know anything about. I didn't know anything about like editing videos, taking videos. Okay, I would take videos, but then it would be like
you just sit on your phone.
Yes.
Videos never go anywhere.
I have a lot of those.
You always want to just take the video,
exactly.
but you never go back to them. So interesting.
So you get a chance to go back and you learn how to edit. I remember I literally went on YouTube and I was like, how do you edit a video? Because I was like, I've never done this before.
That's the day one for every YouTuber.
Exactly, like how do you edit a video? How do you put in, stickers, subtitles and all of that? Like it's a great learning experience. And if someone were to ask me today to maybe do like a mini video for their wedding, just like I did for my sister, her bradal shower, I was like, okay, I can do that. I can do the invites and like make it look fancy. So it's a new skill that you can learn every now and again, try something new. So I think it's really great to just have something like that for you to grow as a person. That's really important.
No, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So now I'm convinced, time to start this
side hustle. That was brilliant.
that was really great. So now, what are my options, right? I'm somebody who said, I want to do this. I'm drowning in my 9 to 5 and I want to express myself in other avenues. How do I, what are the options that are available to me?
Well, I mean, we live in a digital age right now, and everything is sort of online. If you look at it, everything is online. So I think that's where, that should be your starting point. Check online. There are a lot of jobs that you can do online. Like, it's crazy. You can tutor online. You can actually be that person blogging, telling people about awesome experiences that you've had. And it's so funny how we think our lives are not interesting.
But
there's someone out there who's asking the same question that you actually have. So why not start a blog? Start a blog. WordPress, there's WordPress out there.
It's so easy these days to start a blog.
It is. And some people make a living out of blogging, just saying stupid things. Like, I went to this place, I visited this restaurant, take nice pictures.
And people love that. People really do love that.
If you have Bear, you can start a YouTube channel. And it's so funny how South Africa, we love love.
Yeah, we do.
We love love.
Those are the channels that are just doing
They're sorry. So there's that as well. I mean, if you also have skills, maybe you're good in computer science, then you can also just do develop webs for other people, develop apps for other people. I mean, it starts with what is it that you can do, what is it that you've learned, and how can you take that and put it out there, meet a need that is out there in society. So those are some of the few examples.
Wow, that's so profound.
Online surveys as well. If you're really looking to do something, there's always someone looking for someone who will do something for them. So you can be that person creating posters for people, editing videos for other people. So there's just a lot that you can do. And
that's awesome.
You don't even have to have an office space. Everything is online.
That's so true.
Yeah.
And I want to double click on what you just said there, right? Around how do you select the option for you? You mentioned something interesting about how it's about what you're good at.
Yeah.
What else did you say?
So it's about what you're good at, what the market actually needs at that point.
That's so important.
Yeah, because you don't just want to be like, okay, this is what I'm good at. This is what I can do, right? Exactly. But it's also about, okay, what do people need at this point in time?
Sure.
Is there a need for what you actually bring to the market? Because that's really important. Otherwise, it's just like, okay, we see you have skills.
But I mean, it doesn't help us in any way.
It doesn't help us in any way. True. Just finding that sweet spot to say, this is what I have, and this is what people actually want. Or this is
good. This is good. This is good stuff.
Come on, taking over the channel.
No, that's fantastic. And
Yeah.
cool. So now I guess the final question that's sitting on my mind is, at what point do you turn your side hustle into your main,
into your main.
Exactly.
From side chick to
we're thinking it.
Come on, we're all thinking it. But yeah, no shame. Well, where do you actually make it your main, right? I think there comes a point where your income is fairly stable.
Sure.
And you can cover all your initial expenses or all your expenses, so you're not just breaking even. And you know that you can depend on this thing. So this thing is fairly stable. It can sustain you.
It's got you. It's got you.
It's there. Like So that's when you actually know. Okay, I can actually leave my 9 to 5 and actually do this.
Cool.
But of course, we do have risk takers. Some people don't really want to be comfortable, Some people are just like, we're gonna take the risk anyway. We'll figure it out.
That was me actually. I'm that guy who out of varsity. I didn't even work for a corporate.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I started my business while I was in varsity.
Yeah.
And I went straight into it. But I think luckily we had investors at that point, so we were able to somehow smoothly transition into it.
Okay.
But in hindsight now, when I think about it, I'm just like, whoa,
that was
so risky.
Yeah.
That was so risky. And but I mean, I'm glad that I took the leap of faith.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work out for everyone.
That's true. Like everyone has a unique journey.
Exactly,
Some people will like find the first business idea, implement, and then it will blow up for them.
Exactly.
Other people will try like 10 times, get into debt, and lose everything.
And for them, going to corporate first is a wise
good
decision.
idea. True. So also there are people who plan to retire early as well. I mean, I had someone in the office where at the age of 45 they decided, I'm done.
Okay.
Like bold moves.
Come on.
And we're like, okay, so how are you actually gonna leave? They're like, I've actually saved more than enough to carry me until I'm like 99. And also I've got side hustles on the side, so I know if that doesn't work out, I have still I still have income coming in, and it's fairly stable. And I really love how they did it, because they went from varsity straight into corporate, and to them it was like, let me explore as I am going to my 9 to 5. I'm going to use my weekends to actually explore different avenues and find what works for me that can actually sustain me in the long run. And I think that was sense. I mean, if you're risk averse and you just don't want to jump into it, I mean, that's a good option, right? To actually take it and be like, okay, I'm not going to go straight into it. Because man, I still have bills to pay.
Those bills, they'll get you.
You don't want to spend the whole night thinking, how am I going to pay this?
Exactly.
How am I going to get out of here? But yeah, if it's fairly stable and it can sustain you in the long run, then maybe it's time for you to shift your focus. Put whatever you have into it and make it grow. I mean, I think of businesses as babies, right?
Yeah, they are.
Because
I love that analogy.
Yeah, you can't feed a 10-month baby like, I don't know, you can't feed them pap like and suddenly you're taking out bright meat to feeding them. Like it doesn't make sense. You have to nurture them, give them what they need. Maybe they're still breastfeeding at that point. So it's just like that. You need to also nurture your business. You can't just always take away. You also have to give back so that it grows. And also you need time, you need people, and so on. So I think if it's stable, then maybe it's about time for you to feed your baby and focus on your baby for it to grow and thrive and become the individual that they aspire to be. I don't know if you can say that about businesses, but
but you literally need to treat it like a child. I love that analogy.
It is a child.
Well, Fuli, thanks so much.
This is amazing.
This is a really awesome conversation, and it's an ongoing contation. If you want to catch the rest of it, you're going to have to go over to my channel. I'm going to be sharing tips on how you make your side hustle succeed. So awesome.
I'm actually excited. I mean, we're not just talking to someone who's telling us theory. This is someone who's actually making it work. So credibility is there, guys. So go check this video out.
Awesome.
But close it off. I mean, you've taken over the channel. You might as well close it off. Tell them to check out your channel.
So like I said, please do check it out. Subscribe. I'm nearly at that 1,000 mark.
Subscribe. Please subscribe. I feel like if you're watching my content, you're gonna love this content as well.
Very similar.
It's very similar. So go there, grow as people. I mean, my thing is we have to grow. So go subscribe, be those leaders in this world, you know. So
Awesome, and we'll see you in the next one.
in the next video. Bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Thank you.